shift in apparent frequency. So first case we will consider when observer is moving and source is fixed, right? So here we have to consider observer is moving and source is fixed. Okay, so just give me 1 second. I need to change the position of camera so I can write properly, right? Now if observer is moving, suppose this is the source of sound and sound is coming from here and it's a fixed. The frequency of sound is V and the speed of sound in medium is V, and this is the observer, a boy, and this boy is moving towards the sound with his speed. How much? V naught. V naught means sound, V O for observer, and V naught we can write. Okay, anything you can consider. Now what the observer will feel the speed of sound. So sound is coming towards observer with V and observer is moving towards sound with V naught. So observer will feel that speed of sound is V plus V naught. Clear? And we know one more thing. Wavelength into frequency, suppose F is equal to speed of sound. So from here we can write F is equal to V by lambda, where lambda is what? Wavelength. Clear? So now come back to here. If V dash is equal to V plus V naught, right? So we can write change frequency is equal to what? V plus V naught divided by wavelength. Clear? And when the observer was not moving, what he can observe the frequency, or what will be the frequency? V by lambda. Clear? So suppose this is equation 1, this is equation 2. If we will divide equation 1 by 2 or 2 by 1, so we can write equation 2 divided by equation 1, we will get F dash by F is equal to V plus V naught divided by lambda whole divided by V by lambda. Lambda will get cancel out. Here we will get what? V plus V naught divided by V, right? And this is equal to what? F dash by F. So from here we can write F dash is equal to V plus V naught by V into F, right? So this will be the frequency of sound that observer will feel, right? And now see, observer is moving towards sound wave, right? Or towards the sound source. In that case, what will happen? The frequency feel by the observer will be more than the actual frequency, right? How? Suppose a person is throwing a ball towards me, right, in front of me, and suppose he is throwing 10 ball towards me continuously, right? So I'm standing here stationary, I'll receive in 1 second 10 ball. Now suppose I started moving towards the person who is throwing the ball. Now what will happen? I will receive more ball, right? Because now I move towards the person. So in 1 second now we will receive more ball because the distance traveled by ball will get reduced. So we will get more ball, right? More ball per second means more frequency. In the same way, when observer is moving towards the source, he will feel the apparent frequency actually is more than the real. Clear? Any doubt? No doubt. But now in the same case, suppose observer is moving away from this source and in opposite direction, right? Then what will be the frequency he will feel? If we'll move away from the source, the apparent frequency will become F dash is equal to, now V naught will become minus V naught, right? So it will become V minus V naught divided by V into F, where F is actual frequency of sound, V is speed of sound, v naught speed of observer, right? So if observer will move away from the sound source, the frequency he will feel less. Similarly, if someone is throwing ball towards me and I started moving in opposite direction, what will happen? The ball I will receive per second is less than the ball actually he is throwing, right? Yes or no? Clear? I hope everyone understood, right?